Today, I'm going to show you why Memecoin trading is not dead, why there's still so many opportunities in the market, and exactly my strategy that I use to take advantage of meme coins. Let's jump straight into it. I'll be using Dexscreener. A lot of people have strayed away from Dexscreener and are using more advanced platforms, but I'm going to show you something that's really easy to use Dexscreener for, and then we dive in further to the actual trading strategy. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe on this video. I'm here going to hit the gainers and losers. So I'll be able to go from the last top 24-hour period and track the top gainers. But what I'm looking for is not only top coins that are up, here we can see 1,000%, 300%, 1,500%, depends on the type of market cap. But what I'm also looking for is in the last 1 hour or 6 hour period that they're actually down, because I want to be waiting for a support or a small pullback in a long-term bull trend. So even let's say, and let's use this coin for example, up more than 4,000%, but actually in the last 6 hours down 50%, in the last hour down 30%, here could be the opportunity that we find long-term bullish trend, and we're also able to capitalize on a small downtrend. We can also track which chain, obviously, it's on, base on Uniswap. A lot of the times I'm looking to focus on Solana meme coins, but we can see a lot of coins right here that have been trending: Ethereum, the Binance Smart Chain, and also some Solana coins. So let's actually open up. Here we have this opportunity. We also have this one here, 13%. Not really as optimal, but we could just open it up, just have a look. Here up 83%, but down 42% in the last period. So let's actually open that one up as well. It's actually right here. There's probably about 3 that sort of fit that exact criteria that I was mentioning. When I am trading meme coins, I love to use TradeWiz, the Memecoin Trading bot extension. They're originally a Telegram trading bot, if you remember back from the original videos, but now they've created their own extension. Where even here, while I'm trading or looking at coins on Dexscreener, I can actually directly trade using TradeWiz. Just hit one of these buttons. I'll be instantly entered into one of these meme coins. Super quick, super easy. You get a massive discount by using the link in the video description. Don't forget. Okay, now let's open up these coins one by one. First things first, always want to view the entirety of the chart. Don't want to only be viewing just a portion of the chart. Next thing, so with this particular coin, we obviously had a huge bullish uptrend. You can obviously look into further as to why. So this was up only. So Brian Armstrong, I believe that Coinbase has actually purchased Up Only TV for something like $25 million. So we can see this particular coin jumping on the back of that. What I really want to always do is just use the Fibonacci retracement just to see exactly from the bottom of the trend all the way to the top of the trend, how much are we currently retracing. My real favorite golden zone, and a lot of times where we see the bounce, is between the 0.5 and 618. So if I had actually seen this trade earlier, let's say I had seen this trade right in this area, would have actually taken a trade perfectly on the 0.618. The thing is I would have had a very tight stop, knowing that if we continued our downtrend, if we continued below this price here and didn't actually break above this old all-time high, that the trend is continuing to the downside. So I would have been easily and quickly stopped out in this area, which is completely fine. You have to understand that you're not going to win every single trade, but having the correct risk to reward is extremely important. I believe a lot of traders don't actually take into account the probability of success, their risk to reward, which actually creates the trader's equation and shows how profitable you will be over time. So right here, this particular coin is not hitting my specific metrics. We're actually down more than 78%. I could actually begin to keep it on the watch list for a future trade, but how I would actually play this, so if I'm looking for a future trade, is I would need price first to break above this high. Once we get a break above this high, we actually begin the potential of an uptrend, and then I would wait for some type of supportive structure where I would actually add in the EMA and wait for, see, a strong push above the EMA, above this high, and then potentially a pullback where we get the EMA continuing and we get a pullback to that EMA. But again, this is just what we do expect in the future, but just giving you the overall playbook of how I would wait for this particular coin to move if we weren't in early and we're actually just to open it up. Now we'll move over to the next one. Hopefully we could find, another potential opportunity. We'll scroll back so we can see the entirety of the trend. Again, the first thing, just want to see what the overall trend is currently doing. How far are we pulling back? Okay, we're actually quite consistently bouncing at this 0.618 again. So that's a positive signal in my book. But then we would need to wait for the overall trend to continue to the upside. So we're making these small bearish patterns when we actually see continuously making these lower lows. We wouldn't want to see price continue down and make another lower low. How we would need to see this playbook or actually play out is we'd need to break above this high so we begin to see a small high uptrend. Then we'd probably see at least a decent pullback. We'd need to actually hold below this low or ultimately below this low. Then we'd need to be breaking multiple highs to the upside. That again would just show me where the probability of this trade is, especially if we're not basing it on, the backstory, basing it on the fundamentals, basing it on who's the owner of this coin, what's the website, what's the narrative. If we're just purely basing it on technical analysis, which definitely has a huge amount of merit. So again, this coin is actually overall in a decent position, but when we see it's continuously breaking below these lows, which still hasn't shown me that bullish trend, when I'm looking for the probability in my favor, right now I'm seeing that the favor is potentially bearish, but we can again keep this on the watch list to say, okay, if it begins to change its structure, if it does X, Y, and then Z, then we can begin to actually play it to the upside. But until then, this is just a coin that I would watch. And actually, something that a lot of traders learn over time is that sitting on their hands is potentially more profitable than taking a trade. And what I mean by that is people are taking unprofitable trades by not sitting on their hands, forcing themselves into a trade because they've just found any old random position or any old thesis. And rather than taking a sound trade, they end up losing money on that trade. So it would have been better that they sat on their hands. They wouldn't have taken a negative trade. Even here, this one, we've got, what's this? Dogecoin, but on BSC. Can go to the 5-minute time frame. Okay, and this looks heavily like a potential rug coin. I wouldn't even want to go any further in that. So this is the type of strategy I'm really liking, because what I'm finding is strong bullish coins that have already made a strong trend or have already shown that, they're breaking out. They have some thesis behind them. They have some narrative behind them. And then I come in when there is a decent trend to the downside, trying to find some supportive structure with the EMA and the Fibonacci retracement, then look for that continued upside push. If you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.